I mean, I think for me, I kind of circle back to where we talked about where you can scale back down again, just as an example. So, uh, and I'm not thinking of anyone in particular, but I've heard of men who they'll pour themselves out in ministry, and while their family suffers,
Exactly.
and they'll end up raising apostate children.
Yes.
While they've went out and they've preached to thousands.
Yes.
And they've neglected their wives.
Yes.
And so I see kind of an analogy there with our country, and like you're saying, like what the husband was doing wasn't necessarily wrong, but in proportion to what his first responsibilities were, it threw everything out of whack.
That's right. And Brandon, that's a fantastic analogy. I wish I would have used it in my talk. But it's funny, over the last decade plus, all these good natural things in this life God has given us, marriage, family, children, politics. We've been told by the Young Restless Reform crowd, TGC, don't make an idol out of them. Don't make an idol out of marriage. Don't make an idol out of politics. Don't make an idol out of children. While at the same time, I would suggest they've done things like made an idol out of missions and made an idol out of evangelism and made an idol out of the neutral public square and the church's winsome prophetic witness that lands equally on the left and right, even as the left races off this insane cliff of, this transgender agenda and cultural Marxism and everything else. And so maybe they should have been focusing on these good things God has given us. And, it comes down to this combination of ordering and living rightly as embodied spiritual individuals, right? Body and